rush of life where what males go through, right? They have to provide for money, they have to provide for family, they have to provide for the relationship that they are living into. So उनको वो जो एक space होती है वो कभी मिलती नहीं है लाइफ में. आपको मेल पेट्रियार्की दिखानी होती है, करेक्ट. आपको दिखाना होता है कि यार मैं ही हूँ जो सबको घर पे पैसे दे सकता हूँ, कि हम ही एक प्रोवाइडर है, बाकी कोई भी प्रोवाइडर नहीं है. वो जो एक प्रेशर फील होता है मेल्स को, वो कहीं ना कहीं बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट होता है.
Feel like an ATM.
Yeah, I used to always feel like an ATM, and this is the pressure that every male goes through. Hello guys, what's up? Yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed your new year and आप लोग ने resolutions लिए, and that resolutions are good and they are to be happily whatever.
After.
Yes. मतलब
I don't think resolutions are good. They never get completed.
I mean, I'm just trying
Like
to say
how
that.
many times have we been able to do that?
Yeah, that's what my whole thing is, right? Like कि हम resolutions लेते हैं but वो कभी कभार पूरी नहीं होती.
Yeah.
Correct. And you have to be happily whatever after, even if the resolutions are not there. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah.
In the last episode, we discussed about the mental health that was there with me, right? What were the issues with me when mental health was there?
Yeah.
I think what best thing that happened for me was, mental health. I started taking care of myself, which was one of the biggest changes that I see right now. And when I started taking help from outside, when I started noticing that I have issues with myself, I don't love myself, and I don't take care of myself. Today, when I look back to the old days, I can see how I was and who I am today. I am like a new person, a new baby who has been born out of a shell, and my mental health has been, good. So, and I'm ready to work more. So that's the next part for 2024.
I was just going to say that I think the one other thing that happened to both of us was that we took regular therapy
Yeah.
individually and as a couple.
Yeah.
So we have a better way to talk, better way to connect,
Mhm.
and more tools
Yeah.
to get over the issues,
Hmm.
or when the conflict happens.
Correct.
We have better tools to repair, and
Yeah.
and overall it's a great feeling to, how I keep telling you that it's okay to ask for help.
Absolutely. Yeah. True.
It's okay to take help, which we
Yeah.
always kind of resist.
Yeah.
बिकॉज हमको बचपन से ये सिखाया जाता है कि नहीं तुम खुद से करो,
हम्म।
जब तक नहीं होगा,
Hmm.
और अगर नहीं होगा तो उसके बाद फिर देखना कि कुछ हेल्प मिल सकती है क्या.
Correct.
पर ऐसा कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है गाइस कि तुम खुद से अपना बिल्कुल मरने की कगार पे आ जाओ कि ओ भाई अब तो नहीं हो रहा है,
Yeah.
तब जाके तुम किसी और की हेल्प लो. दैट्स नॉट राइट.
Yeah, so one important thing, so what you're talking about right now, that parents look at, mental health therapy as a last resort, correct?
Yeah.
They don't see this, that how a child or how an adult who is growing up right now or who is planning to make his or her own life is also looking out for something extraordinary for his
Yeah.
or own life.
Yeah.
मतलब आप घुट के जीते हो, आप सारी एंजाइटी में जीते हो, एंड देन एट द एंड व्हाटएवर नीड्स टू बी डन, सारी चीज़ें ऐसी लगती है लाइफ तुम्हारे हाथ में है ही नहीं. सो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट वन, और even if it is a couple or if it is a male, female, teenager, wherever you are, whoever you are, mental health is the most important factor in a life
Yeah.
that one should look at.
Yeah. Just like I keep repeating every time, right?
Yeah.
That how we take care of our physical health. तोन निकल आती है तो हमें टेंशन हो जाती है ना.
Correct.
हम सडनली जिम जाने लगते हैं, हम
Yeah.
सडनली वेट लॉस की बातें करने लगते हैं, हम
Correct.
डाइट की बातें करते हैं.
Absolutely.
सिमिलरली you have to be very cautious
Yeah.
कि जब तुमको अगर मेंटली ओवरवेल्म फील होना चालू हो रहा है, सो बी वेरी माइंडफुल ऑफ
True.
हाउ it's affecting you, and can you take help or can you find tools
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
make yourself feel better.
Absolutely.
So please do that. It's like, consider it a gym for your brain.
Yeah, true. So yes, sure. Starting with the episode, last episode, would you like to comment on that episode? What happened in the last episode and how would you like to comment?
Yeah, so we discussed in detail about how you were struggling with mental health and not reaching out to anyone
Correct.
for any kind of help. You were doing everything
Mhm.
till you burnt out completely, right?
Correct.
And I was literally, during that whole time, I was just walking on eggshells.
Mhm.
Like, I used to feel like छोटी छोटी चीजें होती थी. I used to feel like कि oh if I do this then this will happen,
Correct.
or if I say this then this, or sometimes I didn't even used to understand that what did I say
Correct.
that just put you off completely. Like I used to constantly be very very scared and aware that oh अच्छा मुझे नहीं, करण को ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोलना है, फिर करण का मूड ऑफ हो जाता है एंड देन फिर वो ऑफ रहता है तो हफ्तों तक ऑफ रहता है.
Correct.
Like I couldn't bring myself to understand कि what topics are off, because मुझे नहीं पता था कि it's a mental health issue going on right now.
Correct. Correct.
So I was just constantly hoping that oh मैं ऐसा कुछ ना कर दूँ या ऐसा कुछ गलत ना बोल दूँ जिससे करण एकदम लो हो जाए वापस से.
Correct.
ऐसे
Correct.
ऐसे 10-10 12-12 दिनों के लिए करण resurface ही नहीं होता था. And I used to have that nagging feeling in my head कि this is something that therapy might help
Correct.
with. But at the same time मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मैं कितना बोलूँ तुमको हेल्प लेने के लिए, कितना बोलूँ.
Correct.
एंड प्लस कभी कभी ये भी होता था कि मेरे हाथ में ही नहीं होती थी चीज़ें. कहीं कुछ किसी ने ऑफिस में बोल दिया, कहीं कुछ मम्मी ने कुछ बोल दिया, कहीं घर पे कुछ हो गया और तुम घर वापस आते थे एंड यू वर ऑलरेडी लाइक स्विच्ड ऑफ.
Correct. True. True.
लाइक आई वाज इट वाज लिटरली लाइक हम कभी कभी किसी को फ़ोन करते हैं तो वो बोलते हैं ना कि ये नंबर अभी उपलब्ध नहीं है. मुझे फुल टाइम ऐसी फीलिंग आती थी कि करण अभी उपलब्ध नहीं है. आई कैन नॉट कनेक्ट टू हिम, आई कैन नॉट टॉक टू हिम. एंड यू नो इन एज अ रिजल्ट आई यूज्ड टू फील सो लोनली.
Correct. True. True. True.
Like there is a feeling of being lonely in a relationship when you are living with somebody day in and day
Correct.
out
True. True.
in the same home, because that other person can be sitting right next to you but
Correct.
उसका दिमाग इतने हजारों मील दूर होता है, पता नहीं किस चीज में लगा हुआ होता है, क्या सुन रहा होता है, क्या देख रहा होता है, आपको कोई आइडिया नहीं होता उस चीज का. So how I used to constantly be on guard कि okay there were some certain topics which I had identified कि okay when I talk about these things it goes wrong.
Correct.
So maybe I just won't talk about it. But then what if I did want to discuss that, क्योंकि वो प्रॉब्लम तो वैसी वैसी रहती थी ना.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
पर मैं वो उसको डिस्कस ही नहीं कर पाती थी, मैं उस चीज़ को एड्रेस ही नहीं कर पाती थी. मुझे बस ये लगता था कि नहीं अभी नहीं हो पाएगा, अभी करण इज नॉट अवेलेबल, सो लेट मी वेट एट अ बेटर टाइम देन आई विल टेक इट आउट.
करेक्ट करेक्ट.
और ऐसे धीरे धीरे करके ना मैंने जैसे ऐसे होता है ना कि एक चीज़ की पोटली बनाई और साइड में कर दी कि नहीं ठीक है इसको मैं बाद में खोलती हूँ.
करेक्ट करेक्ट.
दूसरे की बनाई साइड में कर दी, तीसरे की बनाई साइड में कर दी कि नहीं ये सब मैं बाद में खोलूंगी, ये सारी बातें मैं करण से बाद में करूंगी व्हेन करण इज एट अ बेटर टाइम एंड मेंटल स्पेस. पर वो कभी आता ही नहीं था.
Absolutely.
And slowly वो पोटलियों का पहाड़ बनता चला गया. Like it reached a point where it started affecting my mental health.
Yeah.
That I used to be very anxious, I used to be very charged up and I used to be very snappy at things कि ये गलत यहाँ पे क्यों रखा है. मैं constantly घर साफ कर रही होती थी full time. If you remember that I used to just be rearranging things. Every corners had to be correct and everything had to be clean.
Correct.
And I used to snap at the housemaids.
Correct. OCD.
Yeah, OCD completely. And I used to snap at you that you come and you put things everywhere here and there. So basically what was I trying to do was that जो चीज़ें मेरे कंट्रोल में नहीं थी और मुझे उस बारे में बात करनी थी ना तुम्हारे साथ, वो तो कुछ कर ही नहीं पा रही थी मैं.
Correct.
तो जो मुझे बाकी का बचा हुआ दिखता था लाइफ में जिसके ऊपर मेरा कंट्रोल है, मैं उसको फुल्ली ऐसे एकदम कंट्रोल करने लगती थी कि हाँ ये दिस बेडशीट कैन बी इन माय कंट्रोल, सो आई विल मेक श्योर दैट वो इतनी टाइट है कि उसके ऊपर एक सिल्वर्ट भी नहीं दिख रही है.
Correct.
कि वो बिल्कुल ऐसे लग रहा है कि प्रेस करी हुई बेडशीट है. So all of those things used to be like I didn't notice it back then, but now I know that all of those things were also a sign of my mental health
Yeah.
taking a toll because I was just discounting you
Correct. True.
on every other
Yeah.
every other argument or every other topic that was taken on, and in the middle of all of this I used to really feel like I'm not seen,
Yeah. Absolutely.
like I don't exist.
No, it was not like you were not seen. The problem is what happens is then what I was going through was a very, very different period of my life, right? As I discussed in the last episode also, right? When a male goes through a mental health, correct? It is not only the mental issue that he is going through, he's also running through the certain pressure that he has been born and brought up with, correct? That आप जब छोटे होते हो तो आपको एक तरीके से लाइफ को बनाने की इच्छा होती है, लाइक आपके फैमिली मेम्बर्स, आपके रिलेटिव्स, आपके फ्रेंड्स, यू नो, यू हैव एन एस्पिरेशन टू बिल्ड अ लाइफ इन अ सर्टन वे. Now when I was there with you and when we got married, when whatever issues happened that we have discussed in the previous episodes, the whole thing was that I was not able to see the life changing in a very different way. When I say changing in a different way, मैंने एक तरीके से लाइफ को सोचा था कि मेरी लाइफ इस तरीके से चलनी चाहिए. मैंने से इस तरीके से मैंने सोचा था कि यार I will have a family together, I will live with my wife, I will have a happy relationship with my wife, I will have a happy relationship with my parents, I will have a happy relationship with my friends. But what happened with that was that I was not able to make anyone happy. And in this rush of life where what males go through, right, they have to provide for money, they have to provide for family, they have to provide for, you know, the relationship that they are living into. So उनको वो जो एक space होती है वो कभी मिलती नहीं है life में. And when they are basically struggling to give or, you know, struggling to provide at that point of time, they are only thinking that कि यार मेरी गलती क्या है इसमें. वो अपने आप को कोसते होते हैं. So वो मेरी भी हालत थी उस समय that I was cribbing and I was really guilty. I was, you know, I don't know why. I was just, you know, hiding so many feelings. I was not sharing with you anything. I don't know why. I am not sure why. That is probably, you know, one of the reasons that males behave certainly with their family or males behave certainly with their wife, correct? You have seen most of the time when these kind of things happen, males shut off. They don't talk to their wife, they don't talk to their parents, they don't talk. जितना बोलते हैं उतना ही करते हैं. So वो एक certain amount of pressure feel होता है कि यार मैं इतना सब कुछ कर रहा हूँ फिर भी you are not happy. But the reality is that it is not about happiness. It's about what we wanted in our life जो हमारे को मिला ही नहीं होता है. हमने कभी अपनी लाइफ को उस तरीके से देखा नहीं होता है.
मतलब
As simple as that, we always want that happiness. We want only, you know.
we as in
Males, yeah, I'm talking about males, right? We are very, I believe that we are very simple human beings. We complicate ourselves in our own heads because we don't share, we don't talk, and this is because we are, you know, told to be, you know, behave in a certain way as we grow up. Like आपको मेल पेट्रियार्की दिखानी होती है, करेक्ट? आपको दिखाना होता है कि यार मैं ही हूँ जो सबको घर पे पैसे दे सकता हूँ, मैं ही हूँ जो सबको खुश कर सकता हूँ, मैं ही हूँ जो, यू नो, प्रायोरिटी वाइज सबको मेरी ज़रूरत है. तो हम एक सेंटर स्टेज की तरह काम करते हैं कि हम ही एक प्रोवाइडर है, बाकी कोई भी प्रोवाइडर नहीं है. वो जो एक प्रेशर फील होता है मेल्स को, वो कहीं ना कहीं बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट होता है.
apart from being the provider, how, like right now I'm feeling as if you are only and only talking about the financial aspect of it. But what do you mean when you say that तुमसे सारे मर्दों से सिर्फ ये एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है that वो ही खुश कर सकते हैं? What do you mean by that? खुश करना मतलब क्या वो भी सिर्फ पैसों से आता है? क्या वो खुशी भी सिर्फ फाइनेंशियल होती है? कि when you're saying कि तुम्हें ऐसा प्रेशर होता था कि मैं ही खुश कर पाऊंगा, क्या वो भी फाइनेंसेस से आता है?
So, you know, to elaborate that certain expectation, what I'm talking about, show or how I looked at my life is that कि as a child when we were growing up, correct, most of my family members were behind finances. मतलब पैसा है तो खुशी है. अगर लिमिट में आपको जिंदगी जीनी है या आपके पास जितने, you know, बोलते हैं ना, जितनी चादर उतने ही पैर फैलाओ वाला कभी हिसाब किताब था ही नहीं. If there was money, you were happy, correct? So when we were living, correct, and when I started earning, it was like कि यार मेरा वो thought process नहीं था. I always wanted to be happy with the limit that I have, correct? I was trying to make everything possible and be happy with that. But उसके बावजूद भी when I used to go home and, you know, when I used to go to my mom's place or when I used to talk, there was this certain amount of unhappiness that was always related to money that used to always come. That was because of whatever and how we have lived a life, that is because you know might be probably I'm just talking about that कि जिस तरीके से आप बचपन से लेके अभी तक लाइफ को देखते हो उस तरीके से आप दुनिया को भी देखने लग जाते हो और उस तरीके से अपनी जिंदगी जीना चालू करते हो। तो वो एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर था जब मेरे माइंड के अंदर चलता रहता था कि यार कितने फाइनेंसेस दूं, आई एम नॉट एबल टू मेक एनीवन
You used to feel like an ATM.
yeah I used to always feel like an ATM, right? कि यार कितना, and this is the pressure that every male goes through, right? कि यार पैसे के अलावा भी उनकी जिंदगी होती है, बट वो लोग जो सर्कल में फंस जाते हैं वो तो सिर्फ पैसे की होती है ना कि घर पे पैसे प्रोवाइड करने हैं, पैसे प्रोवाइड करने हैं, पैसे प्रोवाइड करने हैं, एंड इन दैट यू forget that there is also an emotional need that you need to give it to your wife, there is an emotional need that you need to give it to your kids, there is an emotional need that you need to give it to your parents. But then when all of this responsibility and you know these financial burdens come into the place, you forget all of this. The first priority is always money, the first priority is always that thought that कि यार पैसा सब कुछ है, and वो navigate करते करते दिमाग इतना खराब हो जाता है कि आप सोचते ही नहीं उसके बारे में।
But so I coming back to what I was discussing about me was that like you just right now said, right, कि आप पैसा और ये सब कुछ करने में इतना बिजी हो जाते हो कि आपको बाकी कुछ समझ ही नहीं आता। तो मैं वो बाकी कुछ फील करती
करेक्ट
कि मैं हुई नहीं, मैं एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती, क्योंकि मुझे कॉन्स्टेंटली ऐसा दिखता था दैट करण ऑफिस जाता है, घर आता है, किसी दिन मेरी किस्मत अच्छी हुई तो करण हंसता है, खेलता है, मस्ती करता है, मजे करता है, पर वो 10 दिन में गलती से एक बार होता है। हाँ, और वो तब होता है यूजुअली जब हमने दारू पी होती है या कोई और लोग आए हुए होते हैं घर पे, या मस्ती मजाक चल रहा होता है, या पार्टी हो रही होती है, किसी का बर्थडे होता है, या हम कहीं बाहर इनवाइटेड होते हैं किसी पार्टी में, तो वो होता है। बट जब मैं और करण अपने नॉर्मल डे में एक दिन में साथ होते हैं तो करण अपनी दुनिया में घूम रहता है, और उसका रिजल्ट ये होता था कि मुझे कॉन्स्टेंटली ऐसा फील होता था कि यार ये तो ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है करण के लिए, या दारू तो ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है करण के लिए, या उस टाइम पे if you remember I used to keep saying that you find projects to do. Correct. So while you were doing it for your own mental peace, कि अच्छा अब मैं ना इसके बाद अब मैं जिम ज्वाइन कर लेता हूँ, तो मैं सुबह 5:30 बजे उठूंगा और ऐसा करूँगा, और फिर मुझे ये खाना है, मुझे ये करना है, ऐसे करना है, वैसे करना है, and I used to feel like I am a means to an end. Correct. That I am there to fulfill your needs, but you are not available to fulfill my needs.
Correct. True. Absolutely true.
Whether it is physical needs or emotional needs, you are available in your own time.
Correct. True.
But I have to be there constantly. And I used to, as a result, I used to just keep feeling like it's a one-sided relationship going on. That I am giving, and you are just taking.
Correct.
And there is nothing that I am receiving back. You are just constantly focused on trying to fix your own things.
True.
And I am also focused on trying to fix your things.
True.
So when will I have time to think about me? When will somebody else look at me, think of me?
Correct.
Because you know, I used to really feel like I'm a robot. जैसे बचपन में होता है ना, हमने देखा था स्मॉल वंडर, वैसे वो एक छोटी सी रोबोट थी, घर का सारा काम कर देती थी, और उसको जो बोलो वो वैसे कर देती थी, और थोड़े बहुत जोक्स मार लेती थी, लोगों को हंसा देती थी, सब कुछ सही हो जाता था, फिर एंड ऑफ द डे उसका स्विच ऑफ हो जाता था, वो सो जाती थी। सो आई लिटरली यूज्ड टू हैव टू थिंक लाइक दैट कि नहीं ठीक है, देयर इज नो पॉइंट इन ब्रिंगिंग दिस अप, ये सॉल्व नहीं होने वाला है, जस्ट लेट इट बी। सो आई यूज्ड टू बी लाइक इट्स ओके, नेवर माइंड, इट्स ओके। पर वो जो फैक्ट होता था कि मैं बोल रही हूँ इट्स ओके, बट एवरीथिंग इनसाइड मी यूज्ड टू बी इट्स नॉट ओके।
True, absolutely.
I was absolutely not okay. I was just like, what is going on in my life? I used to just live that mundane life of कि हाँ सुबह उठो, खाना बनाओ, टिफिन बनाओ, अपने ऑफिस पे जाओ, करण को टिफिन दो, घर वापस आ जाओ, रात के खाने के बारे में सोचो, खाना बनाओ, खाना खाओ, सो जाओ।
Yeah, so as you're rightly describing that you know, you used to never feel emotionally balanced with me, correct? There was no emotional attachment with me. There was only certain days that I used to be available with you. I, you know, in the term when I'm trying to explain overall, you know, the journey that is there, correct? मेरे साथ क्या होता था कि मैं सवेरे उठा, मैंने, you know, I had a time with you, sometime, you know, we had a coffee or we just went for a walk together, or, you know, as you rightly said, not for walk, I used to take my own time at 5:30, go to, you know, gym and do my stuff and then come back and have a breakfast. क्या होता है कि my mind used to run that कि यार मैंने आपको financially सब कुछ दे दिया ना, then why are you asking more from me? मैंने आपको तो पैसा दे दिया ना, पैसा
Yeah.
becomes that priority.
Yeah.
उसके अलावा आपको कुछ दिखता नहीं है. When this thing happens, right, males, or at least me, correct, that I stopped looking at the emotional side of me. मैं अपना happiness देखता था. तो एक बहुत बड़ी चीज़ ये हुई थी कि जब ये situation आ जाती है किसी की भी life में, या in any couple that the situations face through like this, what happens is that कि overall जो एक mental pressure होता है वो सिर्फ पैसे को लेके होता है. बट जब ये पैसा सामने दिखने लग जाता है, करेक्ट, मेल्स को ऐसा लगता है कि दिस इज द ओनली लाइफ दैट आई एम गोइंग टू लिव, इसके बियॉन्ड मेरा कुछ भी नहीं है, करेक्ट. एंड दे आर लाइक कि मैंने पैसा दे दिया तो मेरे को खाना भी टाइम पे चाहिए, मेरे को टिफिन भी टाइम पे चाहिए, मेरे को सारी चीज़ें अपने आप से करनी है. एंड देन दे स्टॉप रिवॉल्विंग, you know, around the family, which is the most priority number one. They start revolving their life around their work. They start revolving around their office friends. They start revolving their life around, you know, going to drinking, going to smoking, and these kind of issues start building up with that.
Yeah.
What was happening between you and me was the same, but you know, there was certain amount I was very aware that कि यार नहीं, मुझे उतने extent तक नहीं जाना है. But yes, I was facing this whole mental challenge because मेरा जो एक mind में rush hour situation रहती थी मेरे mind के अंदर कि मुझे streamline करनी है. तो when you are talking about that, I used to choose projects, right? I used to choose certain things to do. That was because I was like कि यार अच्छा मैं ये करूँगा तो मैं शायद ठीक हो जाऊँगा and Shoki will be happy. अगर मैं दूसरी चीज़ कर लूँगा तो शायद मेरा mindset ठीक हो जाएगा. If I eat healthy, I will be better. If I go to gym, I will be better. If I, you know, do certain things which will deviate my mind from my financial issues that are running into my mind, I might be able to do certain things for Shoki. So मेरा जो एक certain ask था, I was looking out to pave a way in my mind that कि मैं कुछ तो कर लूँ, मेरा mind तो ठीक हो जाए. But I was not looking that कि यार मैं अगर external help लूँ तो शायद मेरे को एक, you know, easy way out हो जाए. I would be able to deal. I was not understanding that कि जो भी मैं कर रहा हूँ उससे what is the impact that my wife is, you know, facing through or my family is facing through. It's like, you know, you only think about yourself at that point of time. You're not thinking about anything else in that mental health scenario. आपको ऐसा लगता है कि यार पूरी दुनिया मेरे अराउंड रिवॉल्व होती है. आपको लगता है कि यार मेरे को जो चाहिए मैं वही करना चाहूँगा. आई विल नॉट लिसन टू एनीवन. इट इज नॉट टेक्निकली, यू कैन से पर्पसली नहीं ड्रिवन होता है वो. इट इज द माइंड दैट इज एक्चुअली ड्राइविंग यू टू डू सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रॉम यू. तो वो जो एक चैलेंजिंग पार्ट था वो एक बहुत बड़ा डरावना पार्ट था, बिकॉज इट वाज जस्ट लाइक, यू नो, we started living into a mundane life. We started living into this whole journey of कि यार you were sulking inside and I was like यार मैं इसको कभी खुशी नहीं कर पाता.
And I used to exactly feel the same way that मैं इसको कभी खुश नहीं कर पाती हूँ क्योंकि ये तो सड़ा हुआ रहता है आधे टाइम.
करेक्ट.
ये तो अपने में ही घूम रहता है आधे टाइम. इसको तो अपने दोस्तों के साथ जाना होता है.
करेक्ट.
इसको ऑफिस से लेट आना होता है. इसको अपनी दारू वारू पी के आना होता है.
करेक्ट.
तो मैं क्या करूँ? I used to really feel like कि I have and if you remember at that point of time even our finances were, we were both struggling with finances, right? ऐसा नहीं था कि तुम मुझे कुछ पैसा दे रहे थे.
True. I was just
घर पे कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा था.
You were handling the finances.
I was handling the finances. तो even by this logic, I used to feel like कि यार मतलब मैं घर का भी सब देख लूँ, मैं फाइनेंशियली भी सब देख लूँ, और करण सिर्फ एक ही चीज देख रहा है और वो मुझे देख ही नहीं रहा है.
करेक्ट.
और हमारे रिलेशनशिप को देख ही नहीं रहा. करण इज जस्ट ओनली एंड ओनली फोकस्ड कि हाँ ठीक है अब शादी हो गई है, अब तो एवरीथिंग इज फाइन,
करेक्ट
और इट्स अज्यूम्ड कि अब शादी हो गई है, अब सब कुछ तो ऐसे ही चलता है ना, अब तो नॉर्मल हो गया. And I used to be a very romantic and this, heavily emotional person.
Correct.
I had started becoming cut and dry.
True.
I'm still recovering from that. I had started giving up all those romantic notions कि भाई यही होता है, ऐसे ही होता है शादी का, ऐसी ही चलती है शादी, तो खराब ही होती है चीज़. I had started believing and giving out this advice to people कि भाई please single life अच्छी होती है, शादी मत.
I remember that. Yeah. We both were doing that.
Because हम दोनों साथ में बैठ के ऐसे हो जाते थे कि मतलब there was no hate or there was no nothing between the two of us. There was no
Correct.
animosity between the two of us. But we were just so low.
Correct.
Like we were, हम दोनों इतने मुरझा गए थे ना शादी के नाम से.
Correct.
कि हमारे जो consecutive जो supposedly honeymoon years होते हैं
वो तो
शादी के बाद के, कि फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर नई शादी हुई, वो ऐसा लगता था कि पता नहीं किसी 10-15 जन्मों से हमारी शादी हुई है.
Yeah.
और यही चल रहा है.
Correct. True.
हम सिर्फ पैसे ही प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, हम सिर्फ ऑफिस ही जा रहे हैं, हम
Yeah.
सिर्फ घर ही आ रहे हैं,
Correct.
और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हमको बहुत कुछ करना होता है तो हम पार्टी करते हैं.
Correct. True.
That's it.
So it's a very weird thing. So when you're discussing about that कि हम लोग जिस तरीके से लाइफ जी रहे थे, correct. The whole idea is that when a couple gets married or when we get married, correct, we have a certain notion that this is how my life will be. I will have a romantic life. I will have a life where everything will be lovey-dovey, where we will go to movies over a weekend and we will have like a romantic date night every month, and we will go for a walk or we will have certain things in the overall journey that a couple goes through. They have to be together. The best part with both of us was that we didn't have any issues between both of us. But then the whole challenge was that we were not emotionally connected. We did whatever was supposed to be for the financial part of the relationship. तो ये मैं बताने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि कहीं ना कहीं हमारा एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज जो ये था कि we were far matured at financial angle, but we were not far matured with the emotional needs of each other.
Yeah.
Which was the biggest challenge that I see that is there in most of us.
Yeah. And I think now we have to stop saying कि हमारे बीच में कोई प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं थी, क्योंकि ये प्रॉब्लम ही डिस्कस हो रही है.
हाँ मतलब मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी.
नहीं, हम
But
हमेशा
then-
ये बोलते रहते हैं कि हमारे बीच में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, पर हम बाहर की सारी
What,
इश्यूज.
let me clarify for the audience. When I say हमारे बीच में प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, see we both were technically understanding each other and we were trying to find out solutions for each other. We were standing by each other in every phase of our life. What happens then is that कि जो भी हमारे issues हो रहे थे, we were trying to कि यार मेरे को तो तेरे से प्यार है और मुझको तेरे से प्यार है और तेरे को मेरे से प्यार है, करेक्ट. तो वो जो सिचुएशन थी हमारे साथ में, दैट वाज वेरी एविडेंट, राइट. और हम लोग हमेशा ये देखते थे कि यार एट द एंड इट्स लव, एट द एंड व्हाट वी आर टुगेदर इज वी वांट टू लिव फॉर ईच अदर, राइट. सो वो प्रॉब्लम की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, नॉट लाइक की एक्चुअल प्रॉब्लम. You can call it tilbulu, you can call it whatever you want, but that was the reality of our life at that point of time.
Yeah, and I would say that we used to, I would like to call it a friends and family discount.
Yeah.
Because every time जब कोई सामने वाला कुछ ऐसा कर देता था जो आपको पसंद नहीं होता था, जैसे तुम्हारे और मेरे बीच में ऐसा कुछ होता था जो मुझे पसंद नहीं होता था, I used to discount it by saying कि अरे ठीक है यार, मतलब करण ही है ना, मैं उसको कितना ही बोलूँ, मेरा प्यार ही है वो, मैं उसको कितना ही बोलूँगी, मैं क्या ही करूँगी, उसके साथ भी कुछ चल रहा होगा. तो आई यूज्ड टू डिस्काउंट माय ओन फीलिंग्स कि मुझे बुरा लगा है, पर ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, एंड मुझे बात करनी है इस बारे में करण से, बट करण अभी रेडी नहीं है, तो ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, बट दिस इट्स ओके, कोई बात नहीं, बाद में कर लेंगे, हमारे बीच में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. दिस वाज जस्ट अ बिग pile up.
Yes. And so one more thing which I can see right now is that most of the time when couples go through this kind of issues, or you know, when we went through, one of the biggest thing was that we never raised our voices, we never raised, or you know, I never raised a hand on you, because most of the time when males are not able to control their emotions, or when they are not able to do certain things, or they go for alcoholism, or they start smoking, or you know, they go out to have their own outlet wherever they want to, they become such angry, anxious people in their life that they start damaging the overall relationship, which was luckily not the part in our, you know, journey of life. I was pretty aware that I do not want to step into these kind of things. I was pretty sure that whatever I saw in my childhood, whatever I saw that my parents did with each other or my father did with each other, I will never do, come what may, you know, that thing happens. तो वो भी एक बहुत बड़ा गेम प्ले हुआ करता था मेरे माइंड में कि यार मैं क्या करूं, मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, मैं करूँ अपनी लाइफ को ठीक तो कैसे करूँ यार, मैं तो सारी चीज़ें सही करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ बट मेरे साथ हो ही नहीं रही है. सो वेयर इज दैट चैलेंज? आई वॉज ट्राइंग टू एक्चुअली find out that how do I make this whole challenging situation right. I was looking out for solutions outside, but what was actual reason was that I had to work on myself, because the damage that, you know, the generational trauma that we had discussed or the financial issues that we had discussed was happening within me. So वो sort करना बहुत important था, and अगर वो मैं sort नहीं करता तो the issues were there. We can see that how the issues were floating around in the relationship. सो यस शो, जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि मैं झगड़ता नहीं था, इससे हमें क्या शिक्षा मिलती है?
नहीं कर तुम बताओ. मैंने जो तुमको अपनी इतनी राम कहानी सुनाई कि आई यूज्ड टू फील अनसीन, आई यूज्ड टू फील अनहर्ड, आई यूज्ड टू फील लाइक आई एम अ रोबोट हु इज जस्ट प्रोवाइडिंग फॉर द हाउस थिंग्स एंड फॉर मनी एंड एवरीथिंग. तो इस कहानी से तुम्हें क्या शिक्षा मिली?
तो जो मेरी सबसे बड़ी शिक्षा थी कि you know, the males, and this is to shout out to all the couples who are listening to this episode and to all the males also who are listening to this episode, is that ki guys, you are being born and brought up with a certain set of parameters in life, that कि आपको ये करना है, आपको शादी करनी है, आपको बड़ा होना है, आपको पैसे कमाने हैं, आपको सब कुछ करना है. Yes, you have to do, but not at the cost of your emotional imbalance, not at the cost of compromising your relationship, not at the cost of compromising your love. Correct? जब आप शादी करते हो और when you are planning to make a life of your own, you only start living in your own head. You think that ki there is no one in your life that can understand you. But for me, it was pretty evident, because I was into my own head. I could not see that Shoki was ready to support me. My loved one was ready to support me and take me to next level where we both can find out that resolution. Most of the time when we are in this journey, we forget that ki finances, emotional burdens, ये सारी चीज़ें एक लाइफ का पार्सल है. अगर तुम उसको नहीं टैकल कर पा रहे हो तो आप एक्सटर्नल हेल्प लेना चालू करो and live a life which is better for you and your loved one. That is one of my biggest shiksha.
Yeah, and I think for me the biggest shiksha was that मुझे जब ये प्रॉब्लम्स दिखने लगी अपने अंदर, मुझे खुद को भी हेल्प लेनी चाहिए, इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट वेटिंग कि अरे करण को देखो कितने इश्यूज है, लेकिन करण तो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा है, करण तो थेरेपी ले ही नहीं रहा है और मैं सफर कर रही हूँ. सो आई वाज आल्सो स्टक इन माय विक्टिम मोड दैट ओ हाय मैं बेचारी देखो कितना कुछ करती हूँ. माय इनर टॉक हैड कन्वर्टेड टू दिस कि oh look I do so much and nobody sees it and nobody acknowledges it and nobody thinks about me. And I used to loathe myself in that. But I should have identified that all of those symptoms that I'm having, it's not because of Karan. It's because of what I am not doing for myself. I am not doing. I'm not saying that I'm doing for myself. I'm not doing. What I should have done is sought help. Is asked for help from a mental health therapist. That this is how I'm feeling. This is how I feel. My husband needs help but he's not taking,
Correct.
hence he's behaving a certain way,
Yeah.
and how that is affecting me is this.
Correct. True.
So the therapist would have helped me
And given the tools.
and given the tools that, okay Shoki, if your husband is not doing this,
Mm.
this is what you can do for yourself,
Correct.
and you can have a life independent of your husband.
Correct. True.
Even though you are married, your happiness is just not attached to Karan.
Correct. True.
Your happiness should be within you.
Correct. True.
What I was doing was constantly just saying कि ओ करण का आज मूड खराब है, अब मेरा भी मूड खराब हो जाना चाहिए, और वो हो रहा था,
True.
राइट? दैट करण खुश नहीं है, मैं कैसे खुश हो सकती हूँ?
True.
क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली यही देखा है हमने हमारे
Yeah.
आसपास
Yeah.
बचपन में बड़े होते हुए
Yeah.
कि घर में अगर कोई एक खुश नहीं है तो आपको भी हंसना अलाउड नहीं है.
Absolutely. True.
You have to walk on eggshells, right?
Yeah.
So that's what. And the other thing was that I was walking on eggshells around.
Yeah, that was my another learning show that I was supposed to say that when you are walking on the eggshells, I wanted to highlight to the people who are suffering through mental health issues, right? They need to watch that ki because of you, because of your mental health issues, right? Your partner, your family, your friends, whoever is surrounded within you, correct? Whoever is surrounded, whoever is attached to you, they start walking on eggshells because वो लोग कुछ बोलेंगे तो how will you react? वो लोग कुछ करेंगे तो ऐसा ना हो कि तुम झगड़ लो, तुम चिल्ला लो, तुम स्नैप कर लो, तुम कुछ भी कर लो. So it is very important that you understand that जब तक आप नहीं ठीक होगे, आपके बाजू वाले लोगों को भी अफेक्ट होता है, आपके loved ones को भी अफेक्ट होता है.
Yeah. So you please take help
Yeah.
for your needs,
Correct.
for what you are not able to solve,
Yeah.
so that you can also help keep everyone else okay,
True.
so that you are happy, and
Yeah.
hence as an extension of which your family becomes happy.
True.
We get a lot of emails, we get a lot of such comments saying that we want to go to couples therapy but my husband is not ready or my
Yeah.
wife is not ready.
Correct.
So my only request to them is that don't commit the same mistakes we
That
did.
yeah.
Don't wait till your husband or your wife, your spouse is ready to go to therapy.
Correct.
If you think, you feel the need, you go.
Yeah. Take that step.
It will still help fix almost 50% of your problems.
Yeah.
It will still give you better self-esteem. It will still give you a better quality of life for yourself.
True.
And you will see the change. When
True.
you change,
Yeah.
you will automatically see the change in your partner.
Absolutely.
Because you will not be reacting to those triggers. You will be identifying those triggers. You will be given tools
Yeah.
by the therapist to help get over those things
Absolutely.
that
True.
are being spoken or that are being said,
Yeah.
which you get hurt with.
Yes.
And it will overall improve the health of your relationship.
Yeah.
So please don't wait
Yeah.
that okay, one of you is ready but the other one is not.
True.
That's the point of this whole episode that I'm trying to make here, that a mental health issue of one partner affects both the partners.
Both the partners. True.
And even if that partner is not ready to take help, please you take help.
Yeah.
And there is no harm in taking help.
Absolutely.
There is no stigma. You need to not feel ashamed or bad about the fact that you're taking mental
Mental
health therapy or mental health help,
Externally.
external help.
Yeah. So yes, guys, this is it. I hope this was a little more heavy episode.
अभी वही चल रहा है करण अपना
अपना
heavy
heavy चल रहा है. वैसे हमारी लाइफ हेवी थी. We are trying to make it lighter for you guys. So yes, आप लोग ने देखा कि किस तरीके से मैंने अपने दिमाग की बत्ती बुझा के शोकी की बत्ती बुझा दी थी.
या बहुत साल लगे हमको माचिस ढूंढने में.
माचिस ढूंढने में and then
कि
to
बत्ती
ignite
वापस
the
जले.
fire again.
So please do not commit the same mistakes we did. Learn from our mistakes because we are with you
in happily whatever after. Please do like, share and subscribe. We are available on all social media platforms.
Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get notified when we release a new episode. Please do write to us on the email provided in the the description. Happily whatever after pod@gmail.com. Please send us any suggestions, any questions you have regarding relationships or any topics you want us to cover on the podcast. Thank you so much.
See you guys. See you next week.